Which one of you MF still complaining that Al Haymon ain't making no fight? Al Haymon is destroying boxing. Al Haymon, we need to kick Al Haymon out the sport of boxing. We hate PBC. We hate PBC. April 22nd, Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. One of the most anticipating fights in the sport of boxing. One of the most lucrative fight in the sport of boxing. And it got Al Haymon ingredients all over it. Are you still complaining? Are you still complaining? Hold on. Oh, that's Al Haymon right now. Call him. That's Al Haymon. Hold on. Hey, yo, Al, what's good, man? And first and foremost, congratulations for announcing and giving us this fight that we've been asking for. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, April 22nd. I know. I've been hard on you in the past and stuff like that, but I kept the balance though. I kept the balance, and thank you for respecting that. You feel me? Hey, make it in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? That fight is for the fans. Fuck the fans. No, you don't want to say that. I know they've been on you in Twitter and the YouTube and stuff like that. But hey, you know how it is, man. Don't be fickle. Hey, yo, you know what? Al, you know, Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, they bring the honeys. Hey, yo, that's gonna be like an Aventura concert. For real. It's gonna be like Aventura plus Drake concert. That's how much honey's gonna be in the building. You're not about those, honey. I mean, look. I mean, your life is your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you into. But anyway, then you want me to send a message to the fans? Al Haymon just told me to tell you which one of you bitches is still bitching now. That's what you want me to say? I know. Anyway, Al. Look, again, thank you. I hope we can see I like that Tony Harrison versus Tim Zhu. That's a good fight. Oh, and I do like Mark Magsayo versus Brandon Figueroa. And thank you for also letting Stephen Fulton fight Ino Uwe. Yo, and this weekend in Minnesota. Hey, that's a lot of good fights, man. I don't even know why people be on you like that. But let me ask you a question. Hold on. What happened to Andy Ruiz and stuff? Al. Hello? Al. Okay. Anyway, maybe you want to chop it up on happen with that Andy Ruiz is leaving PBC and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all. Look, April 22nd is gonna be a monster year, record-breaking year. It's funny. I put it on Twitter that he's gonna break the records. I ain't say pay-per-view records. Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis gonna break how many punches was thrown? I mean, in comparison to Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia are going to break the record in punches thrown. Not pay-per-view. I'm talking about punches thrown, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people going to be robbing the fight. But you know what? A lot of people been talking about that. Of course, you know, the streaming and stuff like that, illegally streaming. How about, let's count this. Since we can't count how much pay-per-view buys Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis going to have, because we all understand that the piracy, people going to rob the fight. How many people then you think is going to rob the fight? How many thieves? How many criminals will rob this fight? If we're saying that 750,000, maybe $750,000, maybe $1 million that there's going to be pay-per-view buys for this fight. I want you to tell me in the comment section how much money or how much buys or how much robbery, how much is going to be? How many people is going to steal the fight? And then let's add that up, right? Or do you think that more people are going to steal the fight than buy the fight? Maybe it's going to be half and half. So that's the question. How many people is going to rob the fight? How many people you think is going to buy the fight? And then let's all add that up and let's recognize the real numbers. You know what I'm saying? Let's put all those numbers, the rob numbers and the people that actually bought the pay-per-view. But we all know that everybody going to watch this. So rather than talk about pay-per-view, let's talk about the viewership of this fight. Huh? Because that's what people gonna be like. Nah, I ain't gonna break the records. You know that this is a big fight. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. This is a huge fight all over the world. It's gonna stop the world. I'm telling you right now, everybody gonna be paying attention to this fight. Everybody. So let's be real with ourselves. Let's not try to neglect the fact that we know that we don't know that they be robbing the fight. So let's really come with a great number of the numbers that's gonna be robbed, the buys that are actually gonna be bought, and then let's also talk about the viewership. What's the viewership for this fight? Anyway, y'all already know, man. Just spoke to I don't know if he hung up on me or the shit cut off. But subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Hey, yo, let me tell you like this before I leave. Guys, all the promoters, they all do good jobs, and sometimes they don't do a good job. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they bring good things to the table. Sometimes they miss the boat. Sometimes they give us the fight that we want to see. Sometimes they don't. But let me tell you like this. Al Haymon brought us Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Al Haymon brought us is going to bring us Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Golden Boy Promotion, Oscar De La Hoya. He's going to make the most lucrative fight again in the sport of boxing. He's doing something right. Now, of course, we want to see Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. But let's not forget that there was a contract on the table. We ain't hear nothing about Ryan Garcia saying he needed transparency. We ain't hear Canelo Alvarez, I needed transparency. We ain't hear Manny Pacquiao, I needed transparency. So Bud Crawford needed transparency? You telling me after all the major guys that it's hard to make a fight with Bud Crawford? This is a harder fight. Think about it. This is a harder fight to make than Errol Spence. Remember, Oscar De La Hoya, Al Haymon was supposed to be at odds. This is two different networks. Bud Crawford was a free agent. I don't want to hear it, folks. I don't want to hear it. Al Haymon tried to make that fight happen. And let's not also forget that we could have got Jamal Charlo. Versus Jaime Munguia. Let's be honest. Who pulled the plug on that one? Oscar De La Hoya. The zone that they needed the zone to be on that. Let's not forget about that. Let's also not forget that PBC did have a contract on the table for Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo Alvarez chose the zone and Matchroom and fight Bivol and Triple G. We could have had Jamal Charlo, and we could have gotten this September Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez, the Mexican monster. So to be honest, man, y'all people that's also always talking shit about Al Haymon and stuff like that, at least he making things happen. He try to make things happen, and sometimes things just don't happen. But I give credit to the effort. And I see, because of the paperwork, Al Haymon been trying to make things happen. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you. God bless, and on to the next.